Warning. The following podcast contains two highly strung people talking about their anxieties, fears, and worries. If you find any of the content offensive, then we are genuinely really sorry. We won't do it again, honest. Sorry.
Morning, welcome along to the Warriors podcast. It's me, stand-up comedian, 43-year-old, male, Nottingham.
Did you forget for a second your name?
SH, PMSL, Barry Dodds, Hayley Ellis. I completely forgot what I was doing.
Did you forget your name and then cover by just giving facts about yourself, Barry? Welcome.
Hey, it's not been me wanting to record first thing in the morning. I left my phone in my bedroom, and let's just see how many missed calls I've had from Hayley Ellis.
I'll tell you why I've rung you about 20 times. Because...
Oh, sorry, I'm just allergic to your bullshit.
I'll tell you why, Barry. Why is it? Because you go, give me a ring, because I have to record first thing in the morning this week, because I've got stuff on. And Barry always says in the morning, give me a ring just to check I'm up, right? Is that true? For the court?
Yeah, because I usually
yes
get
or
up.
no? No.
It is.
No.
It is, yeah. Because I usually get up about 5, but sometimes I will think, right, I'm going to have a little nap before recording. And once or twice, I just haven't bothered setting the alarm, and Hayley's had to ring me to wake me up. 3
or 4, 5 or 6. And when I ring up, he talks to me. I swear to God. Ring Barry when he's sleeping, because it is the funniest thing. Hello, what year is it?
This is president.
Where's the king? It was the king. So you have to give him that half an hour to fucking wake up. So that's why I've rung you. And then you said, just if you don't answer, just ring me again. Have you not said that for the purpose of the call?
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're on it. I've been watching can you tell I've been watching a law series?
What have you been watching?
This one with Jake Gyllenhaal. And he's a lawyer who gets tried for murder, and he defends himself.
Right. Did you what first attracted you to this document, to this series?
I just really like law.
Oh yeah. We watch very different things. I watched a documentary on the killing of Bin Laden last night.
Anyway, welcome to the Warriors.
Oh, are you okay? Are you all right?
Yeah. Good.
I've never seen anything said with less sincerity in my whole life. You just don't want to whinge, do you? I know you don't.
I've got nothing. I'm not. No. Do you know what? I'm very blessed. Don't have anything to whinge about. That's
right.
True.
We're both sat here. We've both got hoodies on today. We both look. Do you know what we look like?
I don't talk for me, Barry, but what did you say you look like this morning?
I said I look like E.T. when they find him in that puddle.
Can you hear that? What's that outside? It's like a fighter jet. Can you hear that?
I'm convinced you live in downtown Basra on the side or something. There's always someone running around with a chainsaw. Someone fucking
not far
hammering.
off.
There's an airstrike coming in at the minute. What is it? I can't hear it. What is that? Hang on, let it pass whatever it is.
Oh, it's just Independence Day flying over.
Hey, I saw that film at the cinema, Independence Day, when it came out. I thought it was the greatest thing. I cried at the end of Independence Day. Armageddon, everyone understands, because that is pure, raw, untouched emotion, right? There's no shame at crying at Armageddon. But Independence Day, I saw at the cinema, right? I had me crying in the cinema, right? I watched it recently. Oh my God, it is one of the worst films ever made. It is.
I've never seen it.
Absolute wank. At one point, Will Smith sparks out an alien.
Bill Spiffs. Is that it?
Bill Smith.
Bill Smith's brother. How excited are you, Barry? Oh, I've been up since 5, have you?
Yeah, I went back to bed. Bill Smith.
I don't think you've watched Independence Day. Where did you buy it?
I've just been watching some video of car park fights on YouTube. That wasn't an alien, that was a lass from Hartlepool.
I watched it recently, it was only 20 minutes long. You could watch it on TikTok. Well, I'm going to... In fact, go for worries of the week, because I've got a TikTok worry.
All right, let's play the jingle.
Worries, worries, worries. You got a lot. Worries, 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 worries. You got a lot.
Worries, we got a lot. Now, TikTok worry. We've sort of had a little whinge about this before. But I'm finding it scary what is successful on TikTok. So in the past, we've spoke about this because Barry sent me a video of a woman farting into a microphone, 200 million views or whatever it is she's got, right?
Hang on. Can we just be 100% clear on this? Haley sent that video. You sent me that video. That was you.
Not the farting woman. No, I never. 100% never. You sent it to me. Honestly, you did.
The toothless woman dancing.
You sent it to me, Barry. No, I swear down, I've got a fucking paper trail. I will go back in and find that.
Yeah, I have a very specific set of skills.
You sent that me because I got it at like 2 a.m. and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, I digress. A fellow comedian sent me this TikTok lady the other day, and she's called Candy's Cooking. Right? Now, she's got 500,000 followers on TikTok. This is a clip.
How many sugars do you have in your Pepsi Cola? I have 5. I'm just about to start work with my cousin at the cafe.
She's pouring a can of Pepsi in.
So come and join us if you want to. 1.
This is sugar she's putting in to a Pepsi.
3. I've only just topped that up 4 days ago.
She only filled it up 4 days ago. The sugar bowl's empty.
5.
She's pouring in more Pepsi.
It's always good to start your day with some energy.
Right? 500,000 people follow her. She's putting 5 sugars. I mean, she can't
All
do it wrong to start.
dentists. Praying for that big contract. Like traders on Wall Street watching the stocks.
She's going to need 2 crowns, boy. She's pouring 5 sugars into a glass of Pepsi. Now, I don't know, it's probably a wind-up. This is the thing. If you do stuff like that to wind people up, you get loads of views, you get loads of traction, but I just couldn't be arsed with the grief you get.
No. Do you know what's insane? Right, we could sit here and do the best podcast ever. Right, shut your mouths, everyone.
We could.
Right. Right, but if
Bill
Haley
Smith
grabbed her mic, farted into it, and put it down again, and we just carried on chatting, that'd be the most popular clip. That would get millions. That's really depressing.
No, because all the comments would just be men like, oh, I don't find women farting funny. Men fart funny. Men are much better farters than women. Call yourself a farter?
Then there'd be loads of women. I don't normally find women who fart funny, but you really...
And still get grief.
You would, yeah. Oh, great. It's a fucking woman farter.
About as funny as a fart in a jar, that.
And do you know what? Do you know what? What? Didn't even smell. Didn't even smell. No one could smell anything.
I don't know why you're all laughing. There's no reaction in the room on that video clip.
If someone popped in and called somebody a nonce at some point, it'd go through the roof.
Right. What was your TikTok worry?
It's not a TikTok worry. I just watched I tried watching it after I'd watched The Killing of Osama last night. I decided...
Let's keep it light, Barry.
It's fascinating. First helicopter, when they went in, they crashed the... I can't believe that in all these years of hunting for Bin Laden, searching the caves and his biggest bounty in his head in the world, and they found him in his house. Mad that.
That's like finding you in a CEX. Like, that's the first place you'd look.
Yeah. And when they went when they went in, they found he had like 6 wives. He's fucking probably praying for that SWAT team coming through the roof. That's why he didn't put up a fight. He was like, "Take me now."
Do you know, like in Coronation Street or like a soap? I mean, you don't watch soaps, but I watch a lot. A member of one of the storylines, they'll be like, they're in a bad place, they've gone off. People are trying to look for him, and they always go, "I know where they'll be," right? And then it'll cut to them. Yeah. No, but it'll cut to them knowing where they are. It's usually the park, because they've got a film on set, haven't they? Park, off grid. But like,
Sat
if you went
outside
missing,
kebab shop. I've not even seen it, and I know that people seem to gather outside that kebab house like flies around shit.
Yeah, it's Deb's Kebab House. You've got Roy's Rolls. You're limited to where they can go, you know what I mean? They go to London in the back of a taxi or on the train.
Oh, really? Is it still Steve McDonald driving the cabs?
Taxis, yeah. Anyway.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, now someone's in for the long haul. Someone's got the pension plan. Sorry, Steve.
If someone said to me, Barry's gone missing, where do you think he'll be? Top 3 places.
Go on then.
Erasure concert.
They don't tour that much.
Domino's.
You cheeky cunt.
CEX.
I don't hang around there. It's there's like a maximum amount of time. It's like downtown Pripyat. You can only be there so long before it starts to actually do damage to your body. You've got to take like a Geiger counter and go, right, sorry, you've been exposed to the order too long, we need to get back on the bus.
Barry, stop offending CEX. Right. Where would I be? If they said Hayley's gone missing, where's the 3 places you'd look first?
Frog and Bucket. Upstairs in the frog office talking to Jess. Frog dressing room.
Oh, fair enough. You laughed out the frog kitchen, because sometimes they do ask for a pizza in there. Could never work in a kitchen, me. Do you know what? I've got so much respect for chefs and people who work in kitchens. Like, the heat from I cannot stand to be hot. I hate being too warm. Always have done. But also, I'm always nice to kitchen staff and waitresses and waiters, always, because one, like, I think the amount of crap they have to deal with off people.
Yeah.
I would never want to be disrespectful to someone when they're just trying to do the job. But 2, you never know what they're going to do to your food.
Yeah. If they go, I'll take it back and I'll speak to the chef.
I used to
you know what's happening.
I used to be friends with someone who used to complain all the time, right? In fact, I'm still friends with him, but just don't go out for lunch with him anymore. But to be fair, a lot of the times things aren't right, they'll complain. That's fair enough, but I just wouldn't. I just eat it. Yeah. If it's not right, I'll just not eat it, and rather than complain. I don't like complaining about anything. I mean, I complain to you a lot. One of the reasons I don't complain, and this wouldn't happen now because this was a very long time ago, but someone I know used to work in a kitchen, right? And someone complained, and it was pancake day. Okay.
Oh,
and they threw.
Go on.
They threw a pancake across the room because they were messing around in the kitchen. Right. They threw a pancake across the room and it hit one of the women who worked there in the face. Fell to the floor. Right? They picked that pancake up and served it to the person who complained. And on that pancake was lipstick.
That's fucking... I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Imagine getting your pancake and there's a set of lips, like, bloody...
And is
bought
this
a mirror from
Liverpool
bloody
as well?
Own Bargains. No. It's not Liverpool.
I was going to say it'd be a perfect.
I'd apologise to people from Liverpool for saying that, Barry.
You'd be able to it'd be like an imprint from the makeup. Just fucking... Apologise.
I
apologise to the ladies of Liverpool. You just do you do take a lot of time and put in a lot of effort when you go out.
Yeah, they care about their appearance, Barry.
Not all of them.
Not me, obviously. Oh.
Hey, that is my worry.
What, my appearance?
Yeah, are you alright? Are you stopping taking care?
I swear, I reckon they're refilming the Chainsaw Massacre. Every time we record as well, it's not just like, oh, it's once... What? I live in a fairly quiet...
You fucking don't. I can tell you now you don't. So what I'm worried about is genuinely about my appearance. Right, like not right now, because I do. Move your hand away from your mouth.
Why not right now? Why not
Get
right now?
Get that smile off your face. This is a genuine worry. If you were saying this to me, if you went, "Oh, Barry, it's really getting me down about the way that
You'd laugh.
Right, keep a straight face.
Okay.
Well, I'm looking at you.
Go on, tell me what you're worried about.
Now, don't look away to distract yourself looking at watching fucking comic relief videos or something to make yourself sad. Right?
Go on.
Straight face.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Okay, good.
Tell me your worry.
You can't do it!
I can't take you seriously when you're wearing, you dress like Kevin and Perry. Go on.
Fucking someone should show their age.
Still relevant. They did when they were retweeted when Oasis went. Anyway, go
on. So, yeah, just getting proper upset about the way that I look, and I don't know if it's like advancing years. Like, obviously, you change, but the incident with the shirt the other day, where I got changed before the live show. And could feel some of the buttons straining. And
it was more of a sigh, I think. It was more like, ugh.
You alright with that?
Yeah, quite happy with that. I said to you, now, in my defence, you were upset because you said your shirt was a bit tight. I honestly, it didn't look tight, and I would have told you.
It felt tight. It's been a long time since. Anyway, right. And then I've been watching the videos back, and anything where I'm laughing, right, because I've got a couple of great screen grabs of your absolutely appalled face. And the thing is if you look appalled, your appalled face is really funny. That the way you react. Right.
This is from the live show, is it, the video?
Yeah. But I'm usually laughing, and my head looks like a fucking tomato. Stop it. You don't meant to love me. This is me I'm opening my heart to you here.
Do you know what? Sorry, I'm laughing because you do go really red when you laugh.
I know.
But that's because it's all the blood running to your head.
So my face goes really red, and somehow seems to get bigger. I'm not that like a weird laughing Hulk, and also I can see the gap in my teeth that I really hate. That I never used to have a problem with until recently. Now, really hate it. Really bugs me. I think it's because I've seen a lot of these videos.
This is the thing, though, Barry. We're in an industry where you have to look at pictures of yourself all the time and videos of yourself because we have to put clips out and stuff. And I hate it. This is why there's not many clips of the Worriers, because when I do my stand-up clips, I've got my makeup on, I'm on stage, and even then I don't like the way I look. But when we record these, they're on Zoom, Like, you woke up half an hour ago. Do you know what I mean?
I was awake. I was in here.
Barry, there's a pillow crease on your head.
No, there fucking isn't.
There is. I can see it. It says sleep tight. Anyway, so when we're recording these, we're just like, scruffs or whatever. And I look back at them and I go, oh, God, I can't put that out. I can't have someone see me like that. And I think it's because we're looking at ourselves all the time. That's all it is. No one else would look at those. No one else would look at that video of you and see all those faults other than me.
You're such a dick. Right. Oh, so you go and you're like, I wouldn't let anyone say that. Why are you all right with me seeing you looking like a shit tip? Why is that all right? Why do I not?
Because I'm looking at you looking like a shit tip.
I look like I normally do. I'm just wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There we go. Right. Let's do other people's worries. This is why I'm worried.
Because what you're doing, Barry, is, I don't like the way I look. And you'll have all your women.
No, I don't want... all my women.
They'll all be like, Barry, you're perfect to us. There's nothing wrong with the way you look.
So I'm now... But because there's so many things that have accumulated over time that have been neglected, I've got two choices with what I do with myself. Either win the lottery and undergo like a 24-hour operation where they completely, like when they, like Pimp My Ride, where they take a really shit old car and strip everything off and then put it all back on, all jazzed up. Right, I can either have that done, right, all the surgery all done in one go, and then just lie in a bed for a month. Well, everything
There was a TV
healed.
show, that did that. Do you remember it? And there was an American one that was called Bridoplasty, right? And it was women that were getting married. And they didn't like the way they looked and wanted to look perfect on the wedding day. And honestly, they give them they went away for a retreat for 2 weeks. They give them full plastic surgery. So there's all these, it's horrific. So all these women with nose jobs. Didn't look like the same woman, gastric, new head. It's like bloody Build-A-Bear factory.
Yeah, that's sort of what I want.
No, you don't want that because then you wouldn't be you, would you? Look at Madonna, right?
Yeah.
Hang on. This isn't a good example because she had a lot of work done. But I tell you what she hasn't had done. The gap in her teeth filled. Do you know why? Because that makes her Madonna. And if she had the gap in her teeth filled, she wouldn't look right. It's like Baby from Dirty Dancing. What's her name? Jennifer. So she had a very distinct look. She had a lot of plastic surgery done. No one wanted her in films after that because she didn't look like the same woman. She lost what was quirky about her. I mean, she still had a successful career, but... So you'd lose part of you, Barry, if you weren't red.
Well, it's either
it is high blood pressure. Just get your blood pressure checked.
It's not my blood pressure's fine. It's only when I'm talking to you that it goes up. And can I get any doctor would listen to this and go, I completely understand. She sat there holding a smile in for the last 20 minutes.
I've just been nice saying that you'd lose what's original about you. When do you ever give me a compliment?
All the time.
Anyway.
No, I'm not fishing for compliments. I don't want compliments. Certainly not off you. Jesus, no. But yeah, just I don't know, annoyed at myself for taking my eye off the ball and letting things get the way that they have. But in fairness, there's been some really good games come out on the Xbox that have stopped me doing my couch to 5k. So there we go.
When did you start the couch to 5k?
When I got off the couch and put the Xbox on, because it's a start.
It's not called couch to console, is it?
As in console yourself. It's fine, you look okay. Some women like big men.
Just fishing for compliments now. He knows what he's doing.
I'm not. Don't send any. They'll be ignored because Hayley's in charge of the email. If you want to call me a fat bastard, they'll get through.
I'll forward them on you. Anyway, Barry's fine, by the way. Don't worry about him.
No, I'm all right. I mean, yeah, don't worry. I'm all right. Nothing bad's going to happen. Well, thank you for the nice words. I am just whinging. Incidentally, before I forget, there were two people at the live show, two ladies. I want to describe you as being the two ladies in the stripy jumpers. probably the best way of saying your name is, well, not your name, of describing you would be the person who put the worries in about lopsided nipples or pointing wrong directions. We're aware that you were hanging back to talk to us and we didn't get a chance to say hello to you, and we both went around looking for you to try and find you and we couldn't, and we feel awful about it. So can you send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com and we will get in touch with you and sort you out with a little something. Get in touch.
Should we do some other people's worries?
Yeah, let's do it. This will make me feel better about myself. Let's get stuck in.
Worry ye not. It's time for your problems with Hayley and Barry.
This is the part of the show where you send us your worries. If you are a Patreon, head to patreon.com/warriors. You can just DM us on there. You get a direct link to us. If you are not Patreon, get to the back of the queue. You can email us, thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com. Slide into the DMs. Right, we've had some emails. Yoko, oh no. That's their username. It's quite funny, isn't it? Yoko, oh no.
Oh no.
They said,
yeah, very good.
If I take my own yoga mat to the yoga studio, do they think... Hang on. This is not one for you, is it, Barry, or me?
How have you found this podcast? You're not our listeners. Yoga.
If I take my own yoga mat to the yoga studio, do they think I think their mats are rank? Because you can use their own mats. No, do you know what? I've been to one yoga class, so I'm an expert. I've got a little routine about my yoga class now. You've not seen that yet, have you?
No.
It's a true story about when I went to a yoga class. I'll tell you part of the routine because it's not working on stage, or it'll probably get binned. This is true. We walked in and she went, she went, do you want to, and all the women stunning in this yoga class, and one old man at the front in the lowest position.
With a camera.
Anyway, they're all all these stunning little tiny women, and they walked in and she's like, do you want to go and get some bricks? And I'm like why? So I can build a wall around myself so I don't repulse the rest of the class. That line never works on stage, but true story. Anyway, if something to do, I don't know, to balance yourself when you do certain moves if you're not experienced.
Fucking hell. Doesn't sound like a proper yoga class you've gone to there, yeah.
Well, yeah, they were all wearing overalls and there was oil on the floor, so I don't really know what it was.
Have you been to Halfords?
What, do I have a dash cam on my head?
Hey, at least it'd be a Halfords one, as opposed to that shitty thing you got from Temu.
Anyway.
Never seen a dash cam like it, by the way, listener. I was in a car the other day and I looked at it. I've never seen a dash cam where you've got to put a blanket over your head and turn the thing at the side.
Little bird. Let's answer the question, Barry. If I take my own yoga mat to the studio, do they think I think their mats are rank? So you can lend mats at the studio, but I would just think, from an outsider's point of view, you're a professional...
Pro yoga.
Yoga.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Yeah.
We've got a very good friend of ours, friend of the podcast, big into yoga, Sally Ann Hayward. So much into yoga.
She's never heard this.
Stop. Oh, she never heard this podcast, no, but she honestly, don't get her onto yoga because she won't stop talking about it. She has her own mat, stinks of sweat because she goes to hot yoga, right? Bikram yoga.
Okay.
It's they whack up the temperature.
Turn the heat
They whack up the
right.
smart meter.
All right.
That's not the technical term. Anyway, so it's stinking, right? And when I lived with her in Edinburgh, she'd have this mat over the doors. She goes yoga every morning. Absolutely fucking stinks. And she's like, oh, I love that smell. Yeah, but the rest of us don't.
Yeah.
So I would just think you're a pro. It's like if you go to tennis and you bring your own rackets because you're professional.
Yeah. Whereas the people who turn up to tennis and going through a box trying to get the best one, you just think you're a knobhead, you're not taking this seriously. So no, you just look like you actually care about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So
it's like Barry at a carvery takes his own knife and fork.
Got me on plate.
Professional.
Yeah.
His own plate.
You define large my way. Small
He
to
takes
you
his
is
own
not
trough.
small to me. And when you say eat all you want, you haven't specified a cut-off.
Can I carve it myself? No.
This is quite a bloke thing where I don't reckon I'm the only bloke in the world who's really nice to the bloke who cuts the meat at the carvery.
What, so you get a bit extra piece?
Because, yeah, you know, if you're like, oh, you're all right, mate. God, you look hot. How you doing? Oh, your shift must be ending soon. God, mate, I don't envy you. Yeah, they're paying you all right. God, bastard, you should be on double that, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'll have one of everything. Yes, I do want a Yorkshire. Stick a fucking sausage in it as well while you're at it.
Flirting with the carvery, man.
Honestly, I've paid more compliments to the bloke behind the carvery than I have some ex-girlfriends. Spent more at the carvery than I have on some ex-girlfriends.
I was going to say.
Yeah, there's no Groupon for
No voucher getting used there. So don't worry, taking your own mat's a good thing. We've had a message from Glyn. I'm worried about wearing a big winter coat in a shop and thinking the security guard thinks you're stealing stuff underneath it.
But the thing is, are you? Like, is this like a worry as in, I'm worried about being caught? Because my big winter coat is hiding loads of shit.
Falling out.
Yeah. Is this Longley under a different name?
There's just food falling out as you're leaving.
Trail of sausages hanging out your back like a cartoon with a dog chasing them.
The Lion, the Witch, and the cold food aisle. Do you know what? Glyn, I'm worried about this at the minute. I go to I go to the Boots, a branch of Boots, right, every now and again, get some new makeup or whatever. And it's on the way to when I go to one of my regular gigs, yeah? What are you laughing at?
No, nothing.
That I buy makeup.
No.
Go on, what are you going to say?
I pass no comment.
Come on, what are you going to say, Barry? Come on, get it out. Get it out.
Alice has turned up for her makeup. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Keep going. Keep going. Boop, boop.
Your face is going red.
I know it is because I'm laughing at you.
I know. Anyway, right. And this one, it's only this branch of Boots. I swear to every time I go in, the security guard follows me. Every time. And honestly, it's getting to the point where I think, I don't want to shop here anymore because you're making me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
What complaining?
And I've never shoplifted. Ever. But it's not the one security, it's different ones. They must say, like, if they're going around the makeup, or I must look like I do look like a scruff, to be fair. But every single time I go in, it's literally following me down the aisles, and I'm trying to look at stuff, and they're there on the aisle. I think and it's a massive Boots as well. It's not a tiny little Boots.
So this is.
And I go to the next aisle. They're looking at me, and I'm like, fuck's sake.
Maybe you match the description of a known shoplifter.
Oh no! Imagine.
And you've just they're just looking for. Yeah.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah. Blonde hair. Looks nervous. Big coat. Stressed.
Always with Vicky Hogarth behind her.
Maybe you do just match the description of someone else and they're just...
I didn't think of that, you know.
Yeah.
Any suggestions for being worried about wearing a big coat then, Barry?
No, just do it. Just don't nick anything. that is it. Because if they stop you and look, you haven't got anything, and they'll feel awkward. The trick here is don't steal. I don't feel nervous doing my Tesco shop in a big coat because I'm not ramming packs of meat into the sleeves.
And this is coming from a man who used to wear a long leather jacket out in
public.
Oh,
yeah, I used to walk around like I was Fat Neil. Like, just up and down the aisles. Good luck.
And they wanted you to steal deodorant, mainly.
Wow.
I got that. You know, that's just a joke.
My hygiene levels are at a max, thank you. To the point
Barry
where...
is very clean. It's to the point where... my agent said this to me, Jess. She said it to you as well. that when you give Barry a hug, you stink of his aftershave. Like, stink.
Yeah, it makes
As in, like, not a bad smell, but you wear that much aftershave, that just being in close proximity to you.
Yeah. And then just like all day you feel good, like a little bit sexy, like, oh, Barry, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, no.
I don't think Jess is thinking that. I think she's thinking, why do I smell of Old Spice and dupe?
Fuck you. Like karate, man.
So don't worry, don't steal.
Yeah, just don't. The trick here is not to nick anything.
One more message.
Go on.
From Jane. I dreamt I was at a Warriors live show and we started doing the Macarena. What's that about?
I'll tell you what that's about. Of all the things that happen, it's likely it wasn't that much further down the list of things to fill time, to be honest with you.
Exactly what I was going to say. The possibility of us doing that at the next one, well, that'll kill 5 minutes. It's likely. Yeah.
If What's That Smell hadn't worked out, we definitely would have been doing a conga down the stairs.
How do you think of content? We don't. Someone said once. Someone asked us a question once, like, how do you do it every week? We do one of these, we do a Patreon. How do you find stuff to talk about? Sometimes we don't.
No, we really struggle sometimes. What we've got to stop doing is ringing each other up every Friday and Saturday and talking on the phone for 2 hours. We're our own worst enemy, so when it comes to recording on a Monday, we've got nothing to tell each other.
When me and Barry drive home from our gigs, we always talk and say what happened at the gig. Then on Monday, we're like, what have you got? Like, nothing.
Told you everything.
Told you what I was worried about on the drive home from Hull.
Do you know how long I had to sit on that story about telling some bellend to move their car at the back of City Hall in Sheffield? Right, it killed me not telling you that over the weekend. I only had to hold on to it for 2 days. Right.
Anyway.
What a time to end. Right, thanks for listening, everyone. We've all learnt a lot today. Don't steal. Haley's got a doppelganger. And I really need to go for a jog and see a dentist. Right. See you later, everyone.
Bye. You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.